So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Then the lineups for this game. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jordan Henderson. Gomis. Tries the route one option. Over it comes. And back out it comes. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Firmino. And it's Salah. Gomis. Deftly done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Torreja. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ganso. Now the pass. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's onside. Looking to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Beto Moreno. That's a throw. Long and forward. Jesus Navas passes it through. Trunteli. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chan. Mohamed Salah. Tries one! Alito. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alito. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah gets into some space, and he's whipped it in low. Firmly met. Back in once more. He's delivered all right! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nolito gets it back. Salah into the channel. Firmino. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jordan Henderson stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ganso. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Nolito plays a clever pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
That's not going to find its target. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Ganso. Forward it goes. Jesus Navas. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in low. He's dealt with that well. Here comes another cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries a through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ganso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Mane. Alberto Moreno drills one in. That really should have hit the net.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Ganso. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alberto Moreno. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho. And it's Moreno. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. Nice little chip. Let's put a stop to that. Alberto Moreno. Jesus Navas. Mane. Tries to dink it in. The defence can get it clear. And that's been repelled. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sevilla have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Ganso, played out to the right. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Shapes the shoots! Good effort first time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Gomis. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mane. And it's Moreno. Fine defending there. Gomis. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Philippe Coutinho pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane with the ball through. Alberto Moreno looks to dink one in. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sevilla look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Muriel looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah knocks it towards the front. Firmino, promising cross. It is a corner, good chance. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Mane. Danger averted for now. Milner gets it back. Roberto Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Luis Muriel with a beautifully timed run. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho pumps it forwards. Moreno with a delicate ball. Firmino. Chance! Away from immediate danger. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. Aimed forward. Now it's Jesus Navas. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now the pass. Lovren. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alberto Moreno boots it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sevilla chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chan gets his foot in there. He's out once more. Surely he scores! Alberto Moreno. And it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Mane with the ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jesus Navas. Now it's Muriel. Lofted into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by and it